Alrighty. 3 new private World of Warcraft servers that you can play right now. And by right now, I mean within the next couple of days. Stormforge's Frostmourne, which is a Wrath server. Tauri's Warlords of Draenor. And Ascension Bronzebeard, which is a progressive X-Pack vanilla to Wrath. Very interesting. Let's take a look at Frostmourne first. Stormforge is the long-standing collaboration between Tauri and Atlantis, and Frostmourne is Stormforge using Whitemane's client. Very interesting. I don't know if we should get into the politics of what's going on here. I think by and large in this new environment where World of Warcraft is being or Blizzard is being very aggressive with lawsuits, we might see quite a bit more of this collaboration and consolidation. Let's see. So this is on Whitemane's client, and it's very aggressive leveling. Here are the bullet points of what Frostmourne is offering. None of these 3 upcoming servers are Blizz-like. Let's look at it that way. I've always been happy with Stormforge and what they offer. I think they run good servers. I like their realms. I like their support. And, they have cash outs just like everybody else does now to make some money. As I said, it's opening on the 3rd. You can log in right now to their PTR and get your stuff set up. If this was in a vacuum, let's say this was opening by itself, I would say its population is going to be pretty high. But because we have 3 new servers opening at the same time, I'm not going to say that at all. I think this server is going to suffer because of that. If I go and look online on their Discord page, there is activity, people looking to form guilds, but these are not the kind of numbers what I would say, oh yeah, this server is going to be high pop and very active. I think looking at this, I'm not excited about what I'm seeing here. I'm looking at 2K pop. That's my feeling. I mean, it might open higher, but 2K is my target right now, which is kind of sad. I like things to go well for Stormforge. That being said, 2K pop is a very good pop, and this is going to be a very good server. So if you're looking to play Wrath, I highly recommend this server. Tauri's Warlords of Draenor. I don't know if you know the backstory on this. Many of us have been waiting for years now at this point for Legion. Many of us Tauri players have played on Stormforge for years now as a holding pattern, waiting for Tauri's Legion. This would be the much not anticipated release of Warlords of Draenor in anticipation of Legion. So this isn't exactly what we've been waiting for. And they're in a very challenging position. I don't recall this having happened before, where they're going to have to move the DB from one client to another, to a different expansion. I can't remember that ever happening before, so it's going to be technically very challenging, I'm sure. The player database is in Tauri, Mists of Pandaria, and the way this was supposed to happen is we were supposed to just level through Warlords of Draenor to get to Legion, but Legion is not ready, and who knows when it'll be ready. So, being that there will be many technical difficulties, I would suggest that you do not try to log in to this until Wednesday, which would be October 1st. That's my guess. As it stands, this version of Warlords of Draenor will be very incomplete. I can't sell it to you except for Tauri players to get back into their holding pattern. That's all I see this server as, this realm as, I mean. It's pretty disappointing. It's a very anemic offering. Unless you're just keen on dabbling in Warlords of Draenor again, I don't recommend the server to anybody, which is really messed up, especially considering that this is where I'm going to be going because it's where my guild wants to go, which is why I'm not going to be guild leader this time around because my negativity on this is going to be pretty high. I never liked Warlords of Draenor to start with in general, and I don't like what is going on here in particular. You can log into the Legion test realm right now, And when it goes live on Tuesday the 30th, it will be Warlords of Draenor on the Legion client, as I said, in anticipation of the day when they finally finish Legion, whenever that's going to be. I did check out their Discord pages. There's not much activity at all in regards to them either promoting this realm or people showing much interest in creating guilds for this realm. All around, I'm not jazzed about it. You know, I'm going to play here for a bit with my guild, and what I'm going to do mostly, I think, is play on Bronzebeard, which is a pretty awesome concept. Ascension's Bronzebeard is the progressive X-Pack from Vanilla to TBC to Wrath. I love concepts like that. That's a great idea. I did try Ascension when they first became established, and I did not like it. Did not like it at all, what they were offering. Compared to like Tauri WoD. Tauri WoD to me is something in addition. What they're offering is something in addition to World of Warcraft. And what Ascension offered was instead of. Yeah, it was basically a brand new concept that I found perplexing and really not to my... I did not like it. Ascension seems to have a habit of this, that anything worth doing is worth overdoing. If you look at their videos or their webpage or their Discord, it's just a lot of stuff all the time, and it's hard to figure out, what is this? What am I doing? Anyway, so here's the bullet points on what they're offering. I think it's a great concept. They didn't go too far this time, thank God. You can log in now and check out everything. Oh, I want to reiterate, this opens on the 3rd, so the same day as Stormforge. And really, the playable day for Tauri is going to be the 1st. So these three servers, 3 realms of these servers are going to be within days of each other. And for sure, Bronzebeard is going to get the lion's share of the population. I just went to log in while I was making this video to Bronzebeard's PTR, but you cannot get in there. You can get into Epoch, which I would love to recommend. I absolutely loved this, what is now this realm of Ascension. I don't know if you know the story of Epoch. I'm not going to get into it. It's what a drama. What a just terrible, terrible drama. I love this concept. Man, it's really sad. I wish that somebody else would pick up this realm from Ascension, or I wish Ascension would offer it to somebody else to run. As it stands right now, it just really doesn't seem like it's in their interest to develop or promote in any way. This is really an orphan child right now. When I checked in there was still 1,900 people. It was going to be incredibly populated. Now it's not. It's very, very fucking sad. It really makes me depressed thinking about it. But I still recommend that for a Vanilla Plus server that is closer to Tauri WoD. It's in addition to. It's vanilla and additions to it. It's not instead of. There we have it. I think I rambled a lot, probably. So we have Tauri on the 30th with their Warlords of Draenor, which I can only recommend to Tauri people that are in waiting. We have Stormforge's Frostmourne on the 3rd, which is Wrath. I recommend it for people that want to get into Wrath quickly. And we have Ascension's Bronzebeard, a great concept which I recommend to everybody, also on the 3rd. Alright, peace out. See you guys later.